Well, we got this empty room here. I don't know what this really entails, what it's going to bring into the future, but where is this empty room, you ask? Well, it's right above Starbucks Coffee, and I still don't know the purpose or what really is the intention behind this space here. This empty space, I mean, right across from it is the dentist's office, which is Brookhaven's Family Dental. I don't know. Subscribe, enable post notification, ring the bell, make it go ding. If you're new to the channel and this is the first video you've ever seen, subscribe or get the heck out of here, dude. And all jokes aside, dude, really, like the video, guys. If we can get 10 likes on this video, we're giving away 10 Robux. I know, it's a lot, dude. But no, we do giveaways here quite often, so make sure you get your eyes on the channel because you never know when we're doing another giveaway. So right here, we're at the Rockstar store. Can you guys believe this Rockstar store used to be 2 floors? Anyways, dude, we're talking about something that happened. We're talking about a little bit of some drama almost, dude. Brookhaven killed this game, dude. And we're going to be talking about a game specifically that Brookhaven pretty much, or not just one game, but 2 games that Brookhaven kind of put on the back burner and made people totally forget about, and now these games just don't have as much highlight as they once did in the past, or maybe Brookhaven's giving them some highlight now due to the popularity of Brookhaven, but that's up for debate, and everybody could voice their opinion on just that. You know, this is an unusual dive, a deep dive definitely into Brookhaven and its history and its beginning stages and everything that it really entails as a wonderful Roblox game. Still to this day, I stand by and I say Brookhaven is one of my all-time favorite games on Roblox. It is my all-time favorite. I just cannot get enough of Brookhaven. It's an endless possibility game that you could play day in, day out, and it's just so darn fun. And it's almost like you never get bored, right? You can always dive in here, have all kinds of multiple role plays, and as long as your imagination extends that far. So, what is these games that just kind of happen to be forgotten and once Brookhaven started really taking a turn and taking off on the space and platform as we know of Roblox? Well, one of those games being, or 2 of those games being from the same creator of Wolfpack, and we can even get a controversial addition there towards the end. I'm going to be talking about a game that definitely has been interesting throughout Brookhaven's history. But before we dive into that one, let's talk about Wolfpack's other projects, other games as well. Wolfpack is a developer that not only works on Brookhaven RP, that not only updates Brookhaven RP, there are other games that Wolfpack works on that sometimes still gets updates, rarely, but sometimes does, and other games that definitely set the forefront for what we know as Brookhaven, and Brookhaven just pretty much took off to extents that we never believed. And well, what is that first beginning game that people really forgot about once Brookhaven started taking off? That is, of course, no other than Rocadia. Now, Wolfpack knows better than anybody the plans and what Rocadia was meant to be and how Brookhaven's real true origins started, and well, Wolfpack would only be the best person to explain that. But from what I see, though, Rocadia was the beginning project. A project that, I don't want to look disappointed, okay? I was like, come on, let me sit. No, dude, stop looking disappointed. Okay, dude, I guess we're going with this. So, you come here all. Anyway, so, Rocadia was the beginning project of a roleplay experience. You know, Wolfpack's attempt at making a roleplay game that was an open city. You could buy houses, move in houses. You could even adopt pets. You had cool camp-like areas that you could go to, which kind of reminds me of Paradise Falls now and think about it. It kind of takes on some resemblance. Rocadia was a game that had depth and exploration. You know, you had a beach even. People were like, why is there no beach in Brookhaven? Why can't we get a beach in Brookhaven? Believe it or not, Wolfpack has made RP games with a beach before, and that was Rocadia. Rocadia had a beach as well, and it was basically like an experimental Brookhaven or a beginning stage before. Oh my god, dude, it's garbage day, and there's actually a garbage truck taking out the garbage. Is this the, okay, I might need to take him to the hospital. Yeah, let's, is that the garbage man? Did he crash? Hold up, guys. Okay, I didn't even expect this. First off, the garbage man has crashed. We're taking a brief intermission because it is important to save a life, okay? This is important, dude. We cannot allow this to happen, dude. I feel horrible about this. Hold up. We gotta go. We gotta get him there. He's the garbage man, dude. If he's not well, no, who's gonna take the trash? Who's gonna take the trash, dude? Consider that. All right. Good luck there. Get better, sir. We appreciate your service. All right. Dude, why does he look like that? Why? Sir? That's, you know, he's possessed or something, dude. That's creepy. All right, I'm out of here. No, don't mind me, dude. I'm out of here. I did my job. I got him here. I'm not a priest, okay? I'm not a priest, man. All right, so, but getting what I was saying, though. Rocadia was a beautiful project. It really was, and it seemed like it really set the forefront for Brookhaven. But the second Brookhaven, Wolfpack started working on Brookhaven and really pushing Brookhaven throughout its development stages, Rocadia definitely was nothing but that of the past. And, well, luckily for you guys, you could still go play Rocadia of the time of me filming this video, and you could check out the early build of a roleplay game that, of course, Wolfpack was working on. So Rocadia is still up, still available to play, but that is not the only game as well. Wolfpack had another project that was very dear to Wolfpack, and that was, of course, no other than Criminal vs. SWAT, I believe is the name of it. We have played it on the channel, and it is an interesting game and an interesting dive into what Wolfpack can do, because in that game specifically, there is, believe it or not, jets. So Criminal vs. SWAT has workable jets that Wolfpack has added into that game, and that's why I'm always playing with the idea and always thinking that somewhere down the line, we're going to see jets in Brookhaven RP finally. I don't know when, but I think whenever the airport gets an update, when everything's get changed, we're definitely going to see flyable planes implemented that we're going to be able to utilize and fly throughout all of Brookhaven, and I think it's definitely going to happen eventually if it just can find a way to work properly. You know, Brookhaven is a big map, but a small map at the same time, and that's the tricky thing about it. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I definitely know that Wolfpack has experience with making jets and putting them in the game, and that's why I think we're definitely going to see something like that in Brookhaven eventually. Criminal vs. SWAT seemed to have been a very dear game to Wolfpack, and even recently, not long ago, you guys will be surprised, but Criminal vs. SWAT does still sometimes see an update or two, okay? It's rare, but I do see on the update log whenever I check on the game that it was updated so long ago. You know, it doesn't update as often as Brookhaven, but still, I think Brookhaven has been the main breadwinner for Wolfpack, and the #1 project and interest and focus for Wolfpack on all the games that he's made. So those games kind of got forgotten, right? They got forgotten. Now, what's that third game that Wolfpack has, or Brookhaven's always been side by side with in terms of roleplay? Well, a lot of people would say there's a lot of roleplay games out there. A lot. And some of them, you know, they're here, there, and everywhere, but throughout the course of history, there was one specifically that really seemed to take a lot of notion on Brookhaven's rise and try to rival Brookhaven and just take all the ideas that the community had or was suggesting for Brookhaven and try to implement them as quick as they can and beat Wolfpack to it. And that was definitely the game known as Livetopia. Livetopia is an RP game that has a whole team behind them. You know, Wolfpack is a very singular individual developing this game alongside Aiden, of course. Aiden and Wolfpack are very close, I imagine, and very much so. And so that be the case, they don't have a massive team, but Livetopia arrived on the scene shortly after Brookhaven, I think maybe even a year after Brookhaven's success or somewhere in that line, and bringing a team to the table to be able to implement things so quickly and expand on an RP game. And Livetopia is huge, guys. It really is huge. But I remember a lot of times, like, they were just, they could do updates weekly and massive updates just because they had the team, and it was definitely surprising, and it added to the roleplay catalog on and what could the bar could be set to on Roblox even more, right? But still, even so, you can't top the original Brookhaven RP. It just has something organic about it that players just are drawn to and love. And don't get it twisted, guys, I do love Livetopia, so if any of the Livetopia team members out there are watching, I do appreciate you guys developing on the team as well. I think there's been plenty of an open opportunity, just like for creators in the space, doing Roblox videos or Brookhaven videos or anything as that well, even much so, there's always, you know, an outlet, an opening for anyone to get in and expand their creativity in that category, you know, so that definitely be the case. But with that aside, though, that's gonna do it, guys. That is just an interesting video. I want to really deep dive into this topic and talk about it, and I'm sure some people are like, holy moly, dude, that was interesting. You normally don't do that. But yeah, I thought we would talk about some of the Brookhaven's come up and how things have been and everything relating sort. So with that aside, dude, it's a bit different one. If you guys enjoyed this different style of video, let me know. Either way, we got videos coming every single day. Brookhaven is getting updated very frequently, and it is getting amazing. So with that aside, guys, I love you guys so much. I gotta go get my medicine. Okay, I don't actually need medicine, but I might get a job at the pharmacy then, dude. I can do what I want in my life. You do what you want with your life, okay? That's how we do it out here. Okay, see you guys in the next one.